Okay, so the first 3 seasons of Good Witch, one of these small town America, wholesome family values with a slight twist. It includes witch as the predominant religion, the only religion that's actually mentioned in 3 seasons, which is it's kind of unique in and of itself. No running down political avenues. It's uses mysticism. It transforms slightly from the real quiet mystery of the first season to secondly being a little bit more blunt, I guess one would say. Now, I haven't seen I believe there are 7 movies from the book series, which were made in the years prior to this beginning. So I really can't say that. I understand that the chronology of it would get a little confusing because of the ages and years and stuff involved. But I can't really comment on them because I haven't seen them, and they might have all that stuff covered 110%. Now, these are short seasons, 10 to 13. They're called 10-episode seasons. But because they have these 2-parters and stuff, and then they have these Halloween specials, which I'm still not sure if they were involved in the Netflix because the titling was different. So that they could or could not even have been part of the Netflix deal of the 36, 35, I don't even, episodes so far, and there's a season 4 coming with another 10-ish episodes. Okay. Acting is pretty good. Sometimes the timing is a little sluggish here and there, but it is a slower paced show, so it could be throwing me off. A cross of veteran talent, obviously, and some of the younger cast, which are pretty competent in themselves. I mean, there's no bad. It's more sluggish and finding your bearings, especially as Bailey came from, I believe it was the Fosters. And, I've watched those, so I watched her develop over a few seasons there before and during this. There was some crossover, I believe. And it probably would explain why she was only part-time in the Fosters. But you get to watch her grow age-wise, and she's actually pretty, you've heard me say before, I have a thing about 25-year-old, 14-year-olds. She's actually the age of the character, and she matures with the character, which is very good casting. She did some pretty serious work in Fosters, and this is a lot lighter than that. It's dramedy, but it's much closer to the medy than the dra, if that helps. So yeah, I definitely think if you're not into explosions and aliens, this probably would be for you, especially if you're into maybe a little into the Wiccan aspects of things and other types of witchcraft. There are many. It's subtle but present.